Do you want to learn how to ride a motorcycle? Well, if you do, I'm happy to help. Let me talk to you about the controls on a motorcycle first. And we're going to try and do this all in one shot. So bear with me if it goes a little long. Anyways, so this is called your clutch. Your clutch is going to be what allows you to work with this thing down here called your shifter. Your clutch allows you the opportunity to change gears. So to change gears, you pull in the clutch, push up or down on the shifter. Now, when you're riding a motorcycle, it's important to remember how the gears work. Unlike in a car where everything's, you're just going up and back, up and back. On a motorcycle, you're going down and up. So what you're going to do is to get into first gear, and first gear is obviously going to be the first, push it down to first. Then we can press halfway up to neutral. Give another little half press. I think we might actually skip neutral. But then we're going third, fourth, fifth, sixth, right? Now we can't go up anymore. So if we want to go back down, pull in the clutch, push down, fifth, fourth, third, half press down to neutral, half press down to first. And see, can't go down any further. Okay, so that's our shifter. And if you want to remember an easy way to remember a bike, the left side of the bike determines how fast you can go in terms of what miles per hour you can get to. The right side of the bike is the power side. Power side is going to be your throttle, right? That's the gas pedal in a car, basically. There's going to be your front brake. Your front brake is different than your rear brake. And I don't mean, and I mean that literally, and there's a second meaning, hang on with me. This here is going to be your rear brake. Your rear brake and your front brake are not equal, but you use them equally, okay? This is your primary brake. Your front brake has a lot more power. It digs into the ground. It helps your tire dig into the ground much better. And so you're going to be using your front brake to do the majority of your stopping, but you're also using your rear brake in connection with your front brake. Think of it like 70% front brake, 30% rear brake, but your pressure on each brake is the same. Okay. Now, you have a third type of brake on a motorcycle, and that's going to be your engine. Now, this is going to be something called engine braking. Engine braking is nothing more than rolling off the throttle. Okay? So you're going to add speed, and when you let off the throttle, the bike's going to slow down, right? And that's called engine braking. It's similar to if you have a Tesla, right, and you are on the gas and you let off the gas, the car actively brakes, regenerative braking. Exact same concept. If you've ever been on a boat, you stop applying forward pressure because you're on the water, the boat's not going to keep going like that, okay? In a car, you're going to roll. In most other cars, you're going to keep continuing to roll, not engine brake as much, okay? This handlebar right here doesn't do anything. These are going to be your high beams and low beams. This is going to be your starter switch. Up to kill, it's called a kill switch. That's why there's that X right there. Up to stop, down to start. Okay? Then this is cruise control, but not every bike has that, so we won't really talk about that. Okay. And if you're wondering, this is the exhaust. I took the big exhaust off it and put a little shorty on there. Give me a little more sound. So to start the bike, you're going to need the key. All right? Put the key in the ignition, and we turn it. Some bikes, like cruisers, might have their ignitions down here, where sport bikes and pretty much most other bikes have their ignition up here. Now you might be wondering what this guy is. This is your fuel tank. Okay, so this is where you put your gas in.